So I decided I'm going to make a video for people in the future. So if you're from 2017 or so, don't watch this video. This is only for people really far in the future who are like internet archaeologists. And they want to see what's been going on at this time. So I'm here to make sure they know what's happening. Alright, so there was a nuclear war. It's 2017, April something or other. April 21st, I guess. So there's a nuclear war. I'm right outside. One of the nukes went off. There's no radiation. Turns out that's a lie. So make sure you get that written down in your history ebooks on the internet. There's 3 genders, but the third gender is almost pretty much gone. And that's why you guys only have 2 genders in the future. Unless you invented a way to make another gender. Then you have more. You don't have 2. You have more than that because you invented more. But naturally there were 3. Cats are not extinct, but dogs are. Cats like to purr. They like to meow. They like to eat food. They do not like to wear pink sweaters. In fact, they do not wear any kind of clothing at all. The dogs, which are now extinct, they do like to wear clothing. They have little dog costumes. They like to dress up as other animals, like cats, which is weird. This thing I'm shooting it on, it's not a camera, it's a phone. I'm actually using the speakers to make this. It's pretty cool. A little sound waves come out of the speakers, and they bounce off of me. And then they go into the speaker, the microphone, not the speaker. The microphone, which is right here. This is a microphone right here. Now, there are cameras, and they look exactly like this, but this is pretty cool. This is not a camera. This is a microphone acting as a camera. And the color is all false. It's just guesses. Because obviously you can't get color out of sound. Let's see what else has been going on. We've got some people on the moon. There's about a couple thousand people up there. If there aren't any people on the moon in the future, it's probably because they all died. So don't worry about it if they're not there. Somebody knew about them at some point, and that's all that really matters. The word croxel is a swear word. Doorknob is a swear word. Schools are very tall, and they're not very wide. Due to the fact that the first school was made very tall by mistake. And they just kept doing that because everybody assumed, well, if they made the first school very tall, they must have had a good reason for it. And then it turned out they didn't have a good reason at all. They just screwed up. I'm one of the skinniest people there are. And you can see how fat I am. That's just how fat people are now. But I'm really very skinny compared to everybody else. And I'm super fat. See how fat I am. Look at that. This is my fatnesses. And even with that, I'm really skinny compared to everybody else. My parents can't even get out of the bed anymore. They have 2 gigantic beds for each of them. Like not 2 total, but 4 total. 2 for each of them. Because they're so big, their fatnesses can't fit into one bed. This is ridiculous. But we can convert fat into meat using lab-grown meat. So that means fat is worth quite a bit right now. We don't own the means of production yet. The people don't. That's coming. That's why you guys own the means of production in the future, but not now. I know you guys are going to gloat about it, so go fuck yourselves. Fuck isn't a curse word, by the way. That's just something we like to say. It's a saying we have back now. People think it's a curse word today, and it really isn't. It's liars telling you that. see what else. These are all fake teeth. We have very good dentistry today. These are not dentures. They're, see, look, these aren't dentures, but they're fake. This is a wig, but look, it's not coming off. It's super glued onto my head. Nobody needs to wear glasses. I just do it because I look cool. Looking cool is very important. If I look ugly, it's because of the way the sound bounces off of me. I'm one of the coolest people there is. I have the most popular channel on the internet. I have over 30 million subscribers. And all of my views get hundreds of millions of views, which you can see down there. But there have been problems, there have been bugs that make it show like you have no views and no subscribers. So if it looks like that, that's might be why. It could also be jealous people taking away my subscribers and views. I'm one of the richest people in the world, and I can't even afford my own house. I just have this bedroom. Here, see? Watch. This is all I have, and I'm the richest person in the world. We eat nothing but grain. So in your history ebooks, make sure you refer to grain a lot. Just like talk about grain all the time, because there's no other food we have. We just have grain. We don't have water. We don't drink water. We eat grain, and they give us water. So just make sure you never talk about anything else except grain and spices, and perhaps tobacco, if you want. I don't smoke tobacco. I don't chew tobacco. I don't eat tobacco. I do not use tobacco as a suppository. I do not wrap any of my body parts in tobacco, as is very popular today. It doesn't really do anything. Well, for me, because I'm the coolest person there is, so obviously I don't need it. I'm the father of over 1,000 children. So, but I have some problems with my DNA. So if you find my body and you look at my DNA, so there's some DNA right here. If you find the DNA and you'll see like, wait, I thought he said he was the father of over 1,000 children. So why can't we find anybody related to him? And it's just a problem with my DNA. The doctors can't even explain it. They just say, "Oh, there's a problem with it." They have no idea what the problem is. That's how complicated it is. So don't be surprised. Well, let's see. Computers are invented now. For some reason, I think you guys think computers haven't been invented yet. They were invented a long time ago. Long before I was born. I was born in 1999. And this is 2017, so that makes me 32 years old. I know those numbers don't sound like they add up in the future, but they do. We use a different kind of math. We're switching between old math and new math. So in the new math, I was born in 1984, but in the old math, I was born in 1999. But I'm 32 because I was born in the new. Even though I was born in the new math, old math era, we're switching to the new math era. Frogs have gone extinct, but then they made them unextinct, so that's why there's frogs. The daily high temperature is about 150, and I'm up in Alaska right now. So that should tell you how bad things have gotten with the sun getting so close to the earth. They are strapping gigantic engines to the planet, and we're probably going to be getting getting back to where we're supposed to be. So that's pretty cool. Well, I guess that's all I can tell you right now. We have a prime directive that we can't interfere with the future. It's kind of weird. Usually you think it would be the other way around, but it's actually the past interfering with the future. Because we're kind of afraid of people from the future will come back and mess with us. So, like, we could go into the future and say, hey guys, make a time machine and come back and mess with us. We don't want to do that. So, like, we just don't allow that kind of thing. So if you get this, don't tell anybody in the past. If you got a time machine, don't tell anybody I made this video. All right. Well, I've got to go praise Obama. He's our dictator for life, unfortunately. He's created an Islamic caliphate after he annexed Texas into the United States. Well, see you guys later.